Jeff G. Bailey, your team tonight has the human action figure Patrick Bentley and Cool Seth Delay in tag team action. Your thoughts?
First of all, Greg Hunter, you should be welcoming Onyx back to the NWA arena because last show at the Mysterious Benefactor Cup, the NWA Elite, which should have won, Jeff, we should have won, but we were without Onyx. But he's back tonight, and tonight with Onyx and your heavyweight champion, the feature presentation, Jeff Lewis, we're going to show you exactly why the NWA Elite is the best tag team in this company. You know, Patrick Bentley, what you did out there last time when you tried to put Jeff Lewis in Onyx's full Nelson was a direct insult to Onyx. And tonight, you're going to pay for that. And as far as your little partner that runs around after you, we don't even care about him. But when he gets in the ring, Jeff Lewis is going to give him a wrestling lesson because Patrick Bentley and Seth Delay, tonight you are going to learn the ultimate lesson because, boy, when you tried to use that full Nelson, it was the ultimate insult. Because let me tell you something, it would take 3 men your size to tear up a picture of Onyx, let alone beat him. So tonight, you're going to learn that. So, guys, let's go to the ring and teach these boys a lesson right now. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Come on.
Oh, Jeff.
What do you want?
I need to talk to you.
I got a match, Jerry.
Jeff, I think we can help each other. I need something from you, but we need to talk.
But you, all right, cut that off.
Hunter, as I'm told, is in the back trying to track down Jerry Palmer and Jeff G. Bailey. As you've seen, some sort of deal being, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what was said. But it seems like Jerry Palmer trying to strike a deal with my good friend, my good buddy, Jeff G. Bailey. And Greg Hunter, hopefully, you know, if he's not back there meddling or something, hopefully it's about time you got out here. You know, I'm out here trying to do your job and my job. It's not fair, Greg Hunter. What did you find out? Why were you meddling?
I know about as much as anyone else knows. As soon as Jeff G. Bailey and Jerry Palmer disappeared into the locker room area from our interview area, I mean, point blank, they didn't want any company.
Hey,
so they shoot me back out here.
Can't you sneak in any better? Don't you know how to cup your ear to a door? Or I mean, are you that incompetent, Greg Hunter? You should cup your ear to a door. I've done it plenty of times.
Look, that explains a lot. Look, if they don't want anyone to hear what's going on, they don't want anyone to hear what's going on, bottom line. But right now,
I gotta know.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go back there and cup your ear to the door, and I'll stay out here with relative peace and quiet and actually announce a match. Well, never mind cupping your ear to a door. Apparently they're done because here's Jeff G. Bailey now, the agent attorney to the NWA Elite.
He'll call me later.
I'm sure. Probably give you some more tax steps that'll land you in jail. And right now, it is the team of Cool Seth Delay and the human action figure, Precious Patrick Bentley, going up against the team of the genetic powerhouse Onyx and the reigning NWA Anarchy heavyweight champion, the feature presentation, Jeff Lewis.
Well, Jeff Lewis is the Anarchy heavyweight champion, as you just stated. But what you failed to mention, he's the greatest Anarchy heavyweight champion. This man, like I just said, I mean, look at him. I mean, look at the greatness just oozing from his body.
Is that what it is?
Yes, that's greatness.
I was wondering. All right, now, leveling one right hand after another one into Patrick Bentley, who is nowhere near home. Deep arm drag as Jeff Lewis collided with that top turnbuckle, shoulder first. Now working over the arm of the Anarchy heavyweight champion.
Well, I got to give it to the human pound puppy. He is really doing good right here against the heavyweight champion, Jeff Lewis, but it won't last very long.
A tag, in comes Cool Seth Delay. Off the top with the double axe handle. And you're absolutely right, it did not last very long, as now Cool Seth Delay is doing very well against the Anarchy heavyweight champion, Jeff Lewis.
Well, you know, this is just a game plan with the NWA Elite, with Jeff Lewis, Jeff G. Bailey, and Onyx. It's you got to lure your opponents into a false sense of security and then just kick them. That's what they do.
Lure them into a false sense of security and then kick them.
What, you have a problem? Did you not hear what I said? I said they're going to lure them into a false sense of security and kick them.
John Johnson, never let it be said you are not a master strategist. And right now, well, What do you know? Jeff Lewis is kicking Cool Seth DeLay in the corner as we speak. And now choking one half of the former Anarchy Tag Team Champions.
Don't ever question me again.
Another right hand from the feature presentation.
This is Onyx's strategy. Onyx has got those massive arms. He's got that massive body. He wants to fool Cool Seth DeLay and set him up and break his neck with that full Nelson.
Well, that has been the primary offensive weapon of Onyx over the past several months.
He's killed men with that move.
What?
Onyx has killed careers with that move. He has snapped so many necks. I mean, you know what? The chiropractor business is booming in Cornelia, Georgia, thanks to Onyx.
All right, now the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion with a neck vice, just cranking on the neck, and now torquing the nose and face of Cool Seth DeLay.
Jeff Lewis looking very confident going into Fright Night. We're a few weeks away from the Remember When Theater when he takes on the real Slim J. He's gonna, you know, let me tell you something. He's got so much confidence. He's got so much of an advantage coming into this. He's healthy, he's got a great track record, and he's the greatest Anarchy Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I'm looking over some notes here. One thing about you and your track records, Jeff Lewis's track record at Fright Night is not exactly good, because at Fright Night 2005, a little less than a year ago now, Jeff Lewis lost the world's television title to Slim J, the same man he faces for the Anarchy Heavyweight title on November 4th.
Why do you gotta bring up ancient history all the time? That's the past. These are two totally different athletes now. Jeff Lewis is in the prime of his career. He's hit his stride. Slim J is on the downward spiral. He's on the wane. He's injured. He's no good anymore. Put him out to pasture.
Oh, wait. Right now, Jeff G. Bailey pounding away with that shoe on the arm of Seth DeLay.
You know what? Well, these fans around here don't bathe. There was probably flies all over the place, and Jeff G. Bailey was fending them off. I happen to know that Jeff G. Bailey is highly allergic to fly larvae.
And how in the world would you know that?
I told you, this guy is a friend of mine. There's nothing we don't share with each other.
Oh, Lord, I'm not going anywhere near that. Right now, pulls Seth DeLay to his feet, rams him head first into the top turnbuckle. Cover two, undoubtedly setting DeLay up for that dreaded full Nelson
that no man has broken.
To date, no one has escaped the full Nelson of Onyx. That is very true. No man has ever, to this day, managed to escape from the full Nelson under their own power. Now, people have fought to the ropes. People have slipped through the move before it has been locked on. But once Onyx cinches in the full Nelson, no one to date has actually broken the hold.
Well, I'm glad you understand that, but slipping to the ropes is a coward move. You know what? If you do, you just take your medicine. If your neck's gonna break, it's gonna break.
Oh, big knee lift by Onyx. And an extracurricular elbow.
Well, you know what? Onyx has a big score to settle with this little pound puppy here, the human pound puppy doll, Patrick Bentley. Because Patrick Bentley's been going around trying to steal Onyx's move. He's tried to hook that full Nelson in on Jeff Lewis. Who does Patrick Bentley think he is? His arms are like twigs.
Now, Patrick Bentley is no doubt a specimen in his own right. And
what?
Right now, you heard me. The man is a physical specimen.
Well, yeah, he's like the before picture of those skinny punk commercials.
And now, Seth DeLay rams Jeff Lewis head first into the top turnbuckle. That's one way to get out of that hold. And now, the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion is dazed. He is down. Seth DeLay looking for a tag, but Jeff Lewis with the presence of mind to grab the foot, stop him from making the tag, and the elbow drop by Onyx.
That's why you need a man like Jeff G. Bailey in your corner. This man is intelligent beyond anybody's years. This man's wrestling knowledge It can fill encyclopedias. It can fill a whole set of World Book encyclopedias.
And now Onyx working over the arm. Yes, go ahead. Count them real quick. Jeff Lewis tags back in. And now
I know
measured
B
right
is for victory.
Very good. We'll see if we can get you a brownie from the concession stand. And right now, driving one right hand after another right between the eyes of Cool Seth DeLay is the Anarchy heavyweight champion.
And this is great. I mean, look at him. You know, Patrick Bentley has to look on and know that he got his partner into this mess.
How in the world do you figure that?
Oh, now right there, disqualification.
For what, an atomic drop?
Well, you know where it landed.
It doesn't keep it from being an atomic drop. And right now, one right hand after another collides with the side of the head of the heavyweight champion. Tag, in comes Patrick Bentley. They send the man in. Drop toe hold right into the knee of Seth DeLay. He's measuring it. Full Nelson. Patrick Bentley has the full Nelson locked in. And tag, in comes the genetic powerhouse Onyx. And now Patrick Bentley teeing off on arguably Anarchy's master of the full Nelson.
Arguably.
Yes, you heard me, arguably.
No, he is the master of the full Nelson. He's won more matches with the full Nelson than anybody in NWA Anarchy, including that jerk, the human pound puppy, Patrick Bentley.
All right, now Onyx sends Bentley into the corner. Bentley moves. Onyx collides with the turnbuckle, drop toe hold. DeLay comes in, drops the elbow right across the neck. And now double team from the former Anarchy Tag Team Champions. They have him up. High vertical suplex.
And Speedy Nelson not even giving a count here, not trying to get one of these men out of the ring. I counted to about 75 in my head by now.
Oh, that is exactly what Speedy Nelson is trying to do. He's trying to usher DeLay out of the ring, but a double clothesline from Onyx puts a halt to any offense that the team of DeLay and Bentley was looking to start up.
He waited about 75 into his count to do that count. And right now, I mean, Speedy Nelson not doing his job, trying to put the screws to Jeff G. Bailey and the Elite, no doubt. He must be a big Patrick Bentley fan.
Well, if he is, he's in the company of the rest of the NWA arena.
Those idiots don't matter.
Excuse me?
These people right here, I mean, you know, okay, let me go ahead and give you my thought on the fans here. They like people like Patrick Bentley and Seth DeLay.
Yes.
They love them because they're on their level intelligence-wise. I mean, first of all, you take a look at Patrick Bentley.
Right.
$1 million body.
Yes.
10-cent mind. Just like everybody else in here. A 10-cent mind. And you know what? And if you add up all the 10-cent minds in here, you'd only have 50 cents.
Good grief. High back body drop puts Patrick Bentley into the lights.
And that's what I like to see. That's the power of Onyx. You cannot deny this man is the most powerful force in the NWA Elite. And taking it to this skinny little twerp, Patrick Bentley, a second time. One more time and he'll join the Mile High Club.
Methodically dissecting the human action figure, precious Patrick Bentley.
Setting up for that full Nelson, I know it. He's gonna break that skinny little neck.
Well, no doubt that is what is on the mind of the genetic powerhouse. Backbreaker now.
That backbreaker was so powerful, it shook Onyx.
And right now, Onyx.
There's seismographs in Habersham County going off. They think an earthquake just happened. That's how powerful Onyx is.
Well, Onyx right now, no doubt the man's strength right now has Bentley up, sends him to the far side. Another big back body drop.
So how far do you think he's gone tonight? Did he join the Mile High Club there? I think so.
Well, at this point,
he quit. Did you hear him? He said he gave up. He doesn't want any more of Onyx.
I hate to say it, at this point, I think Onyx has more passing yards than the better part of the NFL. And right now, cinching the man up, Jeff Lewis slinks around the ring. Wait a minute, roll up. And Patrick Bentley gets the upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, the team of Cool Seth DeLay
Seth DeLay and Precious Patrick Bentley pick up the win to kick off this week of NWA Anarchy.